Hey guys, Jonathan with Dirty to Dreamy here with another review for you. This time I've got a really fun tool. It's called the Flamethrower. It attaches right to your polisher. You can also attach to your vacuum attachments, your smaller polishers. It really is a versatile piece of equipment. Now this is the second version of it. So there's some features I'm going to show you later on in the video that they've added to it that are pretty fun. But I'm basically just going to show you how it works. We're doing an enhancement polish on this vehicle, and rather than having to pull out all my lights, you know, for you mobile guys that are usually in similar setups underneath the canopy, rather than having to pull out all my lights, I just attach my Flamethrower on there. So let me show you how she works. Oh yeah. Make it shiny. So you got a little button on the side here. It's got two brightness settings. Obviously we've got a lighter paint, so we're going to use the lower setting. But you can see, I know what I'm doing now. I can see what I'm doing, I can see the paint. Some of the complaints that I've seen about these are that the vibration actually causes this to fall off. So I actually purposely used this for the entire car with a pad off kilter so that it was vibrating. I didn't have that problem. I tightened it up snug so that it wasn't vibrating bad. It did not fall off on me. I believe that's one of the new features of the Flamethrower 2. So I had no issues with that. But if you do have issues with that, I kind of solved that problem too. I just rest my finger on it. Not a big deal. So honestly, I love it. It's a really cool tool to be able to provide light right to the surface that I'm working on, not having to set up all my other lights or pull out all my other equipment to get it set up is really cool. So I really enjoy this tool. I like it. It's a yes from me. Tom, thank you for giving me one of these tools to test it out. Funny story, actually, Tom, we were at the Detailers of Las Vegas party, and we were talking to Tom. I was with my friend Travis, and I said, you know, I was going to try that Flamethrower, and I was on the fence about it, and Travis went to show it to me, and it wouldn't charge. So we weren't able to use it, and he looked me straight in the face and said, well, let me grab you one. And he gave me a new one. He gave me one, and he gave Travis another new one too. So you guys know I do business with people, not with products, and Tom is a great person to be able to have that much confidence in a piece of equipment, to know that maybe one of them was faulty. Let's just give him another one and he'll like it. Love it. Tom's a great guy. Flamethrower 2, great product. Love it to death. I'm going to do another piece of this video in a minute here. I'm going to show you the features of taking it on and off your polisher and the different screws that attach to it and how easy this is to add to your repertoire of tools. All right, guys? All right, so the new features of the Flamethrower 2 I'm going to show you here. One of the things they did is they made it so that you can disconnect it right off the machine. So you don't have to worry about fumbling around with it. Oops. We've got a locking washer. And that's to help with that vibration we were talking about earlier. And then you've got two ways that this can fit on your machine. You've got this standard that fits in my Griot's polisher, and then you've got an overlay that goes on here that gives you some thicker thread, so you can use it in your Rupas or your Flex polishers or some other polishers. So the quick disconnect feature, super cool, makes it easier to come off. Make sure you put on your guards and such, like when you start using it. I like to put on the guard, that way no debris or junk gets in there. That's the charging port. We don't want any crud to get in there, so put that on there. But I mean, overall, like I said, really easy to use, really easy to set up. Comes with 3 light functions, goes on and off the polisher easily, quick disconnects, fits on multiple polishers. I mean, for what, 80 bucks, you really can't beat it. It's a really great tool. So that's what I got for you today, and I got to get back to work as usual. So we'll talk to you guys later.